Yo, what is it doing, bro? What was that? What was that? What the hell? I switched my screen. That's what you want to do for me? That's crazy. See, I don't like that. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got no plans. I don't know what I was gonna do. I said I wanted to show up. And then here we are. Like, I literally just told myself I just wanted to show up. And here I am. As you can see, I'm back in my chair. Alright? So we can scratch that one off the list. Okay? I'm not gonna lie. Anthony was right. Anthony was right. Yo, that little back piece that's at the bottom of the chair, get rid of that. Because that don't help nobody. Right now, I'm sitting comfy. I'm comfy again. I'm good. I'm content. I'm high. Not that, but I'm high up. You see it? Now, if we can talk, we need to talk about this desk. This is another thing we need to talk about. We need to talk about this desk. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can still do something with this desk. What's good, Ron? Sounds like somebody just maxed out on my guy in LA, bro. What's saying, bro? What's popping, man? Like I said, I ain't got no plans. I did want to play some music, but problem is the artist that I got, they don't have much of a bio. I can't find nothing on dude, but he got tracks, so I'm confused. So I could do that for tonight, or I can watch some videos. You know? Hold on. Oh, no, we good. I got to make sure. But yeah, nah. So that little sofa chair that I got, it's back in its corner. Stay there, because you do good business over there, okay? Over here, we got this chair now. Now we're good with this chair, so we don't have to worry about that. Yo, shout out to Anthony. That little back piece at the bottom of the chair, that was not helping me. I'm not going to lie. Yo, if you got a gaming chair, get rid of that. It's not helping. In fact, it's going to mess up your back bad. Let's make that clear right now, okay? So, I've been on OBS, and I've been messing around. Oh, shout out House of Laughter, by the way. He was live, aside for that one little, you know what I'm saying? But shout out, dude. Always, anytime I see the thumbnail, we give our respects, because that's what we do for the man them. That's what we do for the dogs, you know? So, that's for the guy right there, you know? Respect to him, for real. Remember, I wouldn't be here. Remember that. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't, you know? Y'all know already. So I was messing around with OBS, and I was trying to see some things that I can move around, kind of figure out, so I can, like, you know, update the stream and everything, right? So, of course, everything here looks the same. All of this, by the way, one day, I don't know when that day is going to be, but one day we're going to upgrade that. I love what we have, but I want to take another step forward, you know? So one day we're gonna sit down and talk with that, you know. But for right now, it's gonna stay. But I've been messing around with OBS, you know, trying to see what I can do, and you know, I'm looking at like all these different like keyboard configurations that I can kind of do, that I could kind of use to kind of see what I can like put on and submit and then take off to kind of rearrange and all that. And you know what? I think we kind of figured something out, so that's great. That's cool. That's lovely. That's wonderful. So throughout the stream, I might be doing some silly things here and there, you know, like if, say for example, if I was to press the Q button, now pray that it work. Okay, pray that it work. If I was to press the Q button, I would get okay. So now we got motion. We got motion now. You know? Or how about okay, now, okay, see, I like where we're going right now. Okay? So some of these keyboard like buttons, you know, they're gonna start to do things. Like for example, if I was to press the K button, hey! Okay, I like that, you know? Or if I was to like go over to like, if I was to press the N button, yo! Type shit. Okay, see, I like where we're going right now, you know? So, knowing that I'm Caribbean, you know, I love my Caribbean people them. I love all my black people them, all right? So, knowing that I'm Caribbean, so I had to sit there and I had to think. I'm like, okay, so now that I can do that, how can we make this, you know, unique? And I went ahead and downloaded some things that sound like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense. Whatever sound bites you need, cause I got you. Hey, Ron, bet we gotta talk. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be here for long, if I'm gonna be honest. The idea for me was like to preview music, but I might just watch like 2 videos and call it a day, or other sound bites like you know, it sounds like I'm at a fete. You know, I'm at a function. You know, we're not in a club no more. We're at a fete. You see it? You know, so what if I go ahead and just press? Okay. See, I like that. You know, I like that right there. That's good. Or you know, come on, we gotta tap in. You know, if we gonna be flex, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, of course, we have that explosion or just the traditional. It makes sense, you know, but me, y'all know me. I'm silly. I like being silly. I can't help it, you know? Now I saved the music for everybody to hear. All right, say less. Say less. That's good. That's smart. That's smart. But you know me, I'm silly. So some of the sound bites, that I find out there, y'all know my favorite one from the Joe Budden podcast. That one time when I was dying of laughter. Or there's a recent one that I found. There was a recent soundbite that I found off of this one random reel, but it was so funny I just had to download it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, I feel like that's so appropriate for a lot of the things that we watch on this channel. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about censoring it, but it kind of takes away like the energy from it. So I had to keep it the way it is. So I got to be careful with that one. I got to be careful with that one. Or like the traditional, like,
Jesus Christ.
Lord of mercy. Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all, see, I got superpowers I should not have. Because now you're going to hear things like, yeah, it's over. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's over. It's over. But when I'm speaking facts, because I do speak a lot of facts when I'm here for sure, we gotta. It's only right. It's only right that I get that, because when I be speaking, like, I really don't miss. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Flex Mob. Shout out to the Shadow Mob. I appreciate y'all equally. Y'all know the vibes. Yo, give it up for y'all. I done gave myself superpowers I should not have, bruh. See, now, that soundboard that we were looking at, we can take that and we can throw it away. Okay? We're not buying no $300 soundboard because, no. Okay? We gon' figure this out and we gonna make one ourselves and it's gonna be good. All right? That's what we gonna do. Shoot. They done gave me powers I should not have. I'll tell you that right now. So, for videos now, I don't even know what I'm going to watch. I don't know what I'm going to watch. But I know I got announcements. So 2 things that I wanted to tell y'all about for the people that are here. I did go over it before, but I want to say it again. I'll be working on a new series on this channel. For 2026, I have a big project I really want to start. Technically, 2. But I don't know how that other one is going to go because I need numbers. And I don't have that right now. So, I have another big project in the works that I want to get done for sure. I'm not going to go too heavy in the details. But it's going to relate to what we do here on the channel. I just pray the people that I contact really pull up for real. Because I'm not going to lie. I need their brains. I need their minds. Pause. All right, let's make that clear right now. What's good, Ant? How you feeling, bro? No one's buy a $300 soundboard. Freedom Readers Revolution. My guy, what's good, bro? What's good? So, that project, we'll see how that goes. But the project that I'm talking about right now, I don't want to go too heavy into details because I don't want to jinx it. But I feel like that related to what we do here with music and everything, if we can get the right people for that one, oh my God, we are going to fly. But I need help with that one. That's the one thing right now. So, at that point, it's just depending on who am I reaching out to, kind of like the ladies and gentlemen that I've been messaging and tapping in with, just trying to see who's down, who's curious, and then we can just make a movie out of that. It could be a long-running series too, so keep that in mind. But for right now, the one that I want to talk about is something that I've already talked about technically, but I kind of changed it up a little bit. So if you heard me talk about Tune In with Flex, that's going to be a series on this channel that I'm going to be starting. I changed it from Tune In to Tap In. I feel like Tap In is more me. I feel like when I say Tap In, then you really then you really can pull up. I sound like I'm comfortable instead of saying Tune In. I'm not this ain't a radio show. All right? When you come here, you tap in. That's what we do around here. So Tap In with Flex. That's going to be the series. I want to start it this week. I don't know which day exactly. For now, it's going to be weekly until I can do it daily. Not every day, but daily. Also, I have a lot of announcements. I'm going to be starting another channel. I'm going to be starting another channel, but I want to keep it just reels. So the idea that I have for that channel was honestly the original idea that I had for YouTube. If y'all know already, I love comedy way too much. Okay? The 2 times on this channel where we watched a couple skits, we watched the Bernie Mac skit and we watched the Sinbad skit, okay? Or not skit, but stand-up comedy. So we watched 2 of those. Both times, I could not stop laughing. I could not stop laughing for the life of me. And that kind of gave me the idea where it's like, what if I went down this comedy route? Where like when you come to this channel, it's just nothing but laughter. Shout out. What if I did that? But I want to keep it just like shorts. I want to just keep it YouTube shorts. So I'm thinking about it. Of course, even with that one now, that's got to be daily. So that's going to be another challenge. So aside from uploading here already, doing uploads for there, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy whatsoever, but I got to try. I feel like just tapping into something that I really care and love, I feel like that works for me really well. So going the comedy route, might gotta do that. I'm here for it. I respect that. I appreciate you for real. You know? But yeah. I think that's everything I wanted to say. So we got Tapping with Flex. Then we got a comedy channel. What we gonna call it? Flex Mob Comedy? Or Flex Mob TV? I feel like Flex Mob TV would be dope. You know? Flex Mob TV, that makes sense. That makes the most sense. So yeah, we gonna see how all that goes. But that's what I want to talk about first. Now in terms of videos, what are we going to talk about? Drake Shooter top 5. This is him and supports what? What? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going? Yo, you see how I was just moving around just now? You think I can do that in that chair? Do you think I can do that in that chair? No. Okay, that's why I don't like that chair. I hate that chair. What the I guess we found our first video. I guess we found our first video. Okay, what is going on? What? Yo, give me a drink. I need a drink. Oh my God. Gas. I said he switched up. Apparently. Is that Josh? What's good, Josh? How you feeling, bro? All the way from Australia. Aussie. All right. Tired shit. Hey, what's popping, bro? Oh, my God. So, let me get this right. Hold on. See, now, this is our first reaction. Oh, my God. Here we go. This is really happening. Let me read this title. Drake Shooter top 5. This is him and supports Kendrick Lamar after posting his Ops album. GNX in 2 days, my God. Jeez! Oh my goodness. Yo, Josh, you about to get treated. Bruh. The man really going to that GNX concert. Let me tell you this, bro. You're not ready. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're not ready. I promise you that. You are not ready, bruh. You are not ready. It's going to be a movie. Fact. Like, literally. I was there. Okay, let's make that clear. I was there. It's going to be a movie. Trust me. Like, I promise you it's going to be a movie. So, damn, bro. I'm happy for you. Oh, what's good? Music Diva. Girl, how you doing? You good? Trust me, I'm surprised too. So, look, y'all know me. I can talk for days, bro. Then Spilt Milk Festival, Schoolboy Q and Dolce and 4. You spending. Oh, just got money. See, I couldn't do that around here. we don't go to multiple festivals back to back. Then our bank accounts are zero. Okay, they're zero. Let me tell you that. Look. Let me go ahead and hit this record button, bro. The Iceman is frozen over. Merry effing Christmas. Facts. So, I feel like I need to explain this because on this side of YouTube, when we're chatting music commentary, reactions, and just overall hip-hop greatness, when you're on this side of YouTube, a lot of people need to understand, bro, you got to be a part of the conversation to understand what's going on because there's so many levels to this. That's the niche that I found myself in. But at the same time, as much as I love it, and trust me, I love it, I want to explore comedy. I really want to explore comedy if I'm going to be super real. That's why I wanted to make the comedy channel, you know? So, who knows? I'll probably do like comedic reactions over there to just funny reels and funny like shorts. But understand, when you're a part of this community, you got to keep up because as soon as you miss out on any of these situations, you're not going to understand what's going on. That's the unfortunate side to it. But, you know, it's still a vibe over here. I love it over here. It's great over here. We have outstanding individuals all over this community. And I'm here for every single one of them. Respects. So let me go ahead and hit this record button, bro. Let's go ahead and get started. So, as you can see, we got Chick Smooth right here. And we about to get into this. See, at this point, I think this is where I need a dual monitor setup. Because with what I want to do here, and then how I want to see it, it's going to be tough for me to just do it with one screen. I'm not going to lie. I might need two. So I might need to get the PC with but that's a whole other story for another day. I'm just here to get to this. What is going on? This came out about 30 minutes ago. Let's go ahead and dive in. We got that. Apparently, we got some Canadian news. Breaking news. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what kind of time we on right now. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, all right, y'all tapped in with the effing greatest, your favorite Canadian reaction channel. Hope y'all having a wonderful evening, morning, wherever you are. Thank you for tapping in. Shout out Flex Mob, shout out Shadow Mob. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Let's make it happen. Yo, you. Look, I'm high up again. Yay. Welcome back to the Flex Mob Network. I'm Flex. You tapped in with the Flex Mob. Welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all enjoying yourselves. Hope y'all having a great day. Yo, real quick, applause. Buddy, somebody give them a hand. Give them a hand. See, that's what we need around here more. All right, we need to give out some more appreciation for sure. So, of course, one more time. We appreciate the Flex Mob and the Shadow Mob for tapping in. Y'all already know the vibe. Apparently, I got a soundboard on OBS. It's crazy, ain't it? So, let's go ahead and get started. Apparently, there's some more turmoil in the six. There's always turmoil, okay? Well, at this point, we are living in Gotham City. Let's make that clear right now. Gotham City. But it's cool, though. We love it here. Respects. Listen, you think what I'm doing here is for me? I'm doing this for the city. Real talk. But look, let's go ahead and lock in and get started. Y'all know the spiel. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when I drop my videos or when I'm live, like right now. Hey, y'all, let's get it popping. Let's get it started. Let's go.
YouTube. Chicks. Get ready.
You know what to do, chick.
Yo, do your job.
Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh man, pick a side. Now looks like the Toronto man them are beefing. Y'all remember how Drake has been telling everybody, every athlete, every rapper.
Yo, chicks, don't say man them ever again. Yo, chicks, don't say that ever again. You didn't need to do that. That was not necessary, all right?
Every content creator to pick a side. And if you don't pick a side and you continue to support his ops, He's going to cut you off? Well, looks like karma is finally spinning the block, and it's now Drake's turn to pick a side. Now, apparently people from Toronto do not play about loyalty. If they catch you
Apparently. Brother, it is not a joke. If you've been following this channel for a while, trust and believe me, I have talked about this a lot. But, to make it clear, if I'm going to be honest, it's blind loyalty. You know what I'm saying? It's blind leading the blind around here. They're going to follow what they see that works, you know? And when it stops working, they're going to drop them. And when they drop them, they go and find somebody else. It's the blind leading the blind, constantly leading the blind. You see it? That's how it goes around here. So is it loyalty? Yes. And I absolutely agree. There's a lot of loyal people. I'm loyal to a lot of people around here. For sure. But for a lot of people that be following, they're following, but with no context. Because they like what they see. So let me make that clear.
messing with their ops, best believe they're going to do some diabolical shit. Now, everybody knows Top 5, Drake's alleged shooter. As of recent, Drake was actually the one that helped him get out of prison. Drake paid for him to have a nice lawyer, and once he got out, he was back on his BS. Now, since he got out of prison, Top 5 has been beefing with Pressa. Pressa is a Canadian artist. I'm sure you guys all know him. He used to date Coi Leray, and he's also got a couple hits. Back in 2017 on his tour in Europe, Drake actually brought Pressa with him on tour. Pressa was back in Toronto. He was getting into trouble. He was facing serious charges like kidnapping somebody from ransom and also assault with a weapon. If you guys don't know about Pressa, please go do your research. The man is really from the trenches. So Drake is cool with both Pressa and Top 5. He's got a good relationship with them. Now fast forward to last year, Pressa and Top 5 fall out. Apparently over some money issues, Top 5 actually separated himself from Pressa and his guys. And ever since then, it's been up. Top 5 has made multiple videos calling him a rat. He goes on interviews dissing Pressa, pretty much doing anything he can to tarnish his name.
Separate ones. Man will beat one gun case and yo, I might, but 3 gun cases, yo, Pressa. Man can't beat 3 gun cases in 1 year. Why would I call that dyke?
Yo, see, this is what I'm talking about with the blind leading the blind around this mug, bro. Look at what we arguing about. Look what we arguing about. Let's hear it again.
Separate ones. Man will beat 1 gun case and yo, I might, but 3 gun cases, yo, Pressa. Man can't beat 3 gun cases in 1.
Yo, bro, what are we talking about? Why are we... Yo, you see why I call this Gotham City, though? You see why I call it Gotham City, okay?
1 year. Why would I call that dyke? Matter of fact, I just got the verse from Coi Leray yesterday.
You call Coi Leray... Why would you call Coi Leray that? The D word? I don't want to repeat it because, man, I don't know what's going on with that, but why would you call her that?
He's a I know something. I know everybody in this camp is going to die at this because he's such a GC. Once I release a song with Coi Leray, that's the only way that guy's going to slide. He's not going to slide about his dead homies. No dissing. I'm not dissing the dead. He's not going to slide about his mans or his people getting shot. He's going to slide for Coi Leray. That nigga will come to my block and yellow tape it for Coi Leray. That nigga will catch a body for Coi.
Fuck Top 5, man. Top 5 keep calling you. I'm from Toronto. We them niggas, man. Oh, shit. Top 5. Fuck Top 5. GGGK. You know, we rockin'. We all tied in LA live.
Whatever happened between these guys, Pressa and Top 5, it's very personal. So much so that Top 5 is willing to destroy his relationship with Drake just because Drake is supporting him. Today, Drake posted Pressa's album that just came out this weekend. You know, because that's his mans. You gotta support your mans when he drops an album. Drake gave him a shout out on his Instagram story saying, "New machine out now."
Yo, Josh, I'm telling you, bro. Generation Cook. You understand? It's not looking good. Period.
Album. Drake gave him a shout out on his Instagram story saying "New machine out now," which Pressa was happy to get the support from Drake. He responded back saying, "For life, Big Crody." Well, one person that was not happy to see Drake support Pressa is his op, Top 5. Top 5 went on to do one of the most diabolical, devious, demonic shit I've seen in a long time. The man could have easily ignored this post. He could have been on his Ray Charles, "Hey, listen, that's Drake. If he wants to support Pressa, that's cool. I'ma just act like I didn't see it." But not top 5. So top 5 goes on to post a picture of Kendrick Lamar at the Grammys. And he posted it with the caption saying tune. Now, initially, I thought top 5 was trolling.
Yo, you see why I hate this trolling-ish, though? You see why I hate this trolling-ish? It's one thing for you to troll. But this level of trolling, knowing that the politics, not only in the city, but cross the border, is shaky. You're trolling on levels you're not supposed to be on. Because as far as I see it, for you specifically, I promise you, for what you're doing here, not one side or maybe the other is going to look at you friendly. Bro, you can't chirp and talk what you talk and then do this. Like, this is why I don't troll. I don't troll at this level. Let me take that back. I don't troll at this level because this is dangerous. This is dangerous. You saw what they did to you. I mean, you felt what they did to you out there, sir, in the UK with all the stitches that you got. We're glad you survived. But what you need to understand is that that's supposed to be a lesson you're supposed to learn from. This could be dangerous for you. This is not a good look right here. You're going to post a picture with Kendrick Lamar holding 5 Grammys for Not Like Us and say it's a tune. Yo, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up, bro. You cannot make this up. This is crazy.
That's cool. I'ma just act like I didn't see it. But not top 5. So top 5 goes on to post a picture of Kendrick Lamar at the Grammys. And he posted it with the caption saying tune. Now, initially, I thought top 5 was trolling. Top 5 probably texted Drake behind the scenes saying, yo, people are on my ass. They saw you promoting Presser. I gotta do something, brother. Just let me post this Kendrick Lamar picture in retaliation. Now, that was all until I saw top 5 actually posted the part where Kendrick Lamar calls Drake a PDF, allegedly.
Certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
Now, even Hitter J3, Kendrick's mans, couldn't believe this. He posted saying, yo, now top 5 switching sides and posting dot. Nah, stay on that side. It be all good when niggas be pawns to you off the board. And then it gets even more crazier, you guys. He shares his messages with top 5. He tells top 5, oh, we homies now.
What?
I bet.
What?
Top...
What? Yo. Yo, what is going on? Yo, let me tell you something. It's supposed to be a good Sunday. It's supposed to be a good Sunday today. What's going on here? Yo, man, that nail polish. Yo, wait, hold on. Let me read this because that doesn't look like a proper sentence. Man, that nail polish. Wait, what? Man, that nail polish. Guy, a weirdo. For real, Bro, we got to work on ourselves like this. But we can't be doing this. We can't be doing this, bro. Have me struggling to read something like that doesn't even put together right. F all that, nah, nigga, stay on that side. I knew Ron was gonna say something. I knew he was gonna say something. Okay, but I'm not surprised. Stay on that side, nigga. Stay on that side. Don't use dot or the west side to diss that nigga. On neighborhood. I said on neighborhood. I'm saying on neighborhood. We don't play that hood hop cut. I hear that. Right here, man. Telling you. The switch up is, I'm telling you, it's weird. This is weird. But this alone. So, okay. This confirms. Okay, let me say this real quick. This right here, this little like comment or this message right here, wait, hold on. Who said that? And this was the top 5. So this is Hitter J3, the top 5. Top 5 says, man, that nail polish guy a weirdo. So this confirms the whole blind leading the blind thing that I was talking about earlier. Because people are going to follow what they like or what they see or what's working. But they're going to ignore the little underlying details to people liking this. And that's the nail polish and the stickers and all that, you know? So this confirms people see it. But because of the stardom, They're brushing it to the side. And they're allowing that. You see what I'm saying with that? Me personally, that's not my cup of tea. If you're going to be a rapper, if you're going to rap, this is how it works. This is the formula. This is the outline. All you got to do is fill it in with your own details and classifications that you think is going to work with the world. And then you fly with it. But this goes to show people are seeing what's going on in front of them, but they're saying, oh, it's good, bro. We're making money over here. We're blessed. That's not how that's supposed to work. That's not a good look.
5 says, my dog, what up? Hitter J3 says, what's happening, gang? You see how shit be? Stay true to you. Top 5 responds back to him saying, man, that nail polish guy a weirdo. For real, for real. Now, we all know how Drake feels about people supporting Kendrick, let alone people trying to insinuate anything about him being a PDF. The man filed lawsuits and went to court behind this. He's dead serious about it. This is some next level hatred right here. Especially considering when Top 5 got out of prison, the man was damn near ready to do a drive-by for Drake.
Kendrick and his people?
Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah, you're scared of Kendrick?
Tell him come to Toronto. Swiss cheese.
What happened if he comes to
I'll get the
Toronto?
low. I'll get the low, put on my Nike Tech Black. So why'd you get us a driver? Put the window down, it is what it is, get some fresh air.
Where's Drive-By King? Drive-By King?
Yo, where's Drive-By King? Drive-By King's right there. We can't even do Kendrick.
Drive-by King is dead. Yo, wasn't he unalived in a shootout? Because, well, first of all, he got in a shooting. And then from that, it was in a wheelchair. And then from that, 1 + 1 is 2. And 2 + 2 is a heavy hand, you know? So, even things like that is crazy. Didn't he catch a Colombian, a necktie for that OVO riding? Yup. I'm telling you, it's not looking good, man.
Tell him come to Toronto. Swiss cheese.
What happened if he comes to
I'll get the
Toronto?
low. I'll get the low, put on my Nike Tech Black. So why'd you get us a driver? Put the window down, it is what it is, get some fresh air.
Where's Drive-By King? Drive-By King?
Yo, where's Drive-By King? Drive-By King's right there. We can't even do Kendrick Lamar on feet. We gotta make Drive-By King, Baby K, Drive-By. Crazy.
So do you think that Kendrick won the rap thing?
No. Drake's about every door in the Noble Hotel. Man even cut everything off. Man bought everything. He's a bitch.
We're gonna slap Kendrick if we see him.
Oh shit. You know why I never dropped
that little boy that we'll slap.
You know why I never dropped the first day out? You know why I never dropped the first day out? Yeah. I went to my cousin, man, and I prepared them little things for Kendrick, man. I prepared the little things, everything for my boy Kendrick. I want to greet him. So
yo, could Kendrick come to the 6? Kendrick say about to book a show. He say about to shut the place down still.
You sure?
Probably gonna be with all the police.
No, even he's with the police. He's done. He ain't coming. He ain't fucking coming.
It's
Metro
over.
Boomin too.
It's a no-fly zone,
Yo,
man.
Metro Boomin, man, I see what you're trying to do with my boy, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. It is.
Now, what I'm thinking is that there has to be more than this. Drake and Top 5 had to have gotten into a huge argument about this. There is absolutely no way that Top 5 is fake supporting Kendrick just to piss off Drake, the man that held you down while you were going through your situation in prison. Even if you were pissed off watching Drake support Pressa and posting his album, that's not something you would make public. That's something that you handle internally. This now makes Top 5 the first ever OVO artist from Toronto to publicly support Kendrick. Even if you wanted to get back at Drake publicly, he has so many embarrassing pictures you can post online. But for you to go and post his op and then go post the diss record that pretty much changed people's perception about him, I feel like that's a little bit crazy. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Top 5 getting revenge on Drake by posting Kendrick Lamar? Do you guys think Top 5 and Drake are trolling us? Or did Drake just lose his best shooter? You guys get in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Yo, you can't make this up, bro. This is not supposed to be our news, bro. This ain't supposed to be our news. We're supposed to be known for having like top tier rappers. We're supposed to be known for having like some ideal, unique, worldwide artists that fly around the world 3 different times. We're supposed to be known for that, but we're known for this. We're known for this. We're barely known for music, but we're known for this. This bothers me so much because it's like, bro, we have too many artists here for nobody to know anybody. I know Hidden J3 isn't buying it. I'm not buying this. And Josh, facts. But, oh my God. I can't deal with this ish, bro. I can't deal with this. And yo, for some reason, in the back of my mind, I'm saying to myself, there's got to be part of the Iceman rollout. There's got to be a part of the Iceman rollout. Oh, all my people, all my dogs, they're turning their backs on me, but I'm still gonna stand here in the 6 on my ones. I came into this thing by myself. Y'all gonna respect me when I elevate higher past anybody by myself. I feel like that's what's going on. I feel like it's got to be a rollout thing because there's no way this is real. There's no way this is real. And if it's real, yo, that just goes to show you, bro. When something just doesn't hit no more, when your ops get in the way, when your ops is trying to dictate things and then they're getting praises and blessings from people that you care about, it's just a switch, a flip, a quick snap. And they don't care no more. That's how fast people switch up on you around here. All it takes is that one thing. Boom. 180. Go the opposite way. They don't mess with you no more. Like, how else am I supposed to describe this? Like, what more is there for me to say to really break it down? Be like, oh, there's something to it. No. It's either this or that. One or the other. It can either go this way or that way. That's it. But when I see this, it's like, so let me get this right. Even Aubrey won't have the undying support like that. Because all good things come to an end, apparently. And this is off of some op-ish. Unnecessary politics. Can't deal with it. Where's Cardinal official? Somebody please call Cardinal so I can make sense of all this weird Toronto behavior. See, Ron, the project that I'm working on, if we can make it work, I want to sit down with somebody like a Cardinal official for a nice 2-3 hour interview. What? If I was to sit down with Cardinal official, I have nothing but questions to ask him. Nothing but questions. It's cool though. Top 5 switched on Drake. You can't make this up, bro. This is real. This is real. Calling him out for his nail polish and calling the guy a weirdo. The one man that you couldn't keep the name out your mouth. You finally got him out your mouth. That's crazy. Who would have thought we'd see the day? You can't make this up. My only final thought for this is, yo, don't let this take away from the music. You know what I'm saying? We're still here for the music. Let's make that clear. All this drama, all the politics, anything like that, don't let that take away from the music. Let's never forget that part. We all have a job here as consumers. Okay? All these antics, all this drama. Y'all already know me. Unless I'm really invested in what it is, it's not going to see the light of day for me, you know? This is a different situation because this is like a full flip. Like, this situation right here is a full flip. We've never seen this coming. Y'all saw my reaction when I saw the thumbnail and I read the title. What do you mean he switched? You guys were locked in for life. What do you mean you switch? And it's because of the op. And what did the issue start from? Money problems. You can't make it up. That's crazy. What's good, Tiff? Yes, make sure you hit that like button, please, and thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Holy. It's just, I want to see the city shine. Let me end off by saying that. I want to see the city shine. I want to see the city flourish. I want the city to be outstanding, to be like revered. For people to look at Toronto and be like, oh, they got them people over there. Yo, all their artists, A1. The same way how we used to talk about New York. We need that. We need that here. But we got to put in the work. But with things like this, it's taking the work away from us. It's making things harder. So, at some point, things got to change, bro. Things gotta change, and I don't know if this is gonna change for the better or the worse. But all I know is that all of this right here is not healthy for the city, bro. It's like junk food, you know. But either way, shout out to Chick Smooth. We appreciate you for the content on this lovely Sunday. Sad to see it, but you know, some good things come to an end, and specifically with Top 5 and Aubrey. So it is what it is, but it's cool though. Whoever said hit the like button, thank you. I've forgotten. And this live is a pod for me today. I'm so dead. All right. One more video and we can call it. I think that's only right. One more video, we can charge it for today. Like I said, I wasn't even expecting to do this. I just wanted to show up. The Real Problem with Hip Hop by Sean C. Shout out J Tom. I see you, bruh. Oh, the PJ Lang thing. Everybody's talking about the drop, the cryptic drop. Oh, here come Quality. Top 5 trip. Yo, this guy makes me sick. Yo, this guy Quality makes me sick, bro. I'm dying right now. Top 5 diss Drake? Nah. Yo, don't kill me, bro. That's crazy. That's hilarious. What's good, Quickie? How you feeling? I just got here. I'm dead. But yeah, bruh. Yeah, bro. That's what's going on right now. Apparently, top 5 diss Drake. I don't understand either. Like, I promise you, I don't understand either. One more video. We gonna charge it. Spotify Wrapped. We do not care. I'm kind of curious. But yeah, is what it is. I mean, we can watch Black Alpha. Could. But yeah, there's not really like much to like watch. I'm not gonna lie. Aside from this, there's nothing. Damn, this is getting views. Maybe I should drop that tonight. Oh, everybody's favorite hater. Wait. What?
Look, I'm just gonna like say this real quick. Alright. You feel me? And because this one's for J Tom. Yeah, J Tom, what the fuck's your problem? Alright, you got me kicked from a server because you wanna come at me for something I believe in. Like that doesn't make sense. Alright, you should have watched your mouth. Alright. It's like, dog, I'm not the one to be played with, and the fact that you trying to check me and trying to run your mouth along with everybody else when it comes to Drake is crazy. And all this shows is that you're no better than Big Zo, dog.
What did J Tom do to you? No. See, don't come after J Tom like that. Not around here. You don't do that to J Tom, period. You're gonna put out a video like that. You don't do that. You don't do that. You leave J Tom alone. Don't you dare. You dead that. You're not doing that. Forget that. We're not doing that. Hell no. Tiff, I have the artist, but there's no bio. It's like the bio is a paragraph. Like the artist that I found, like he's a rapper. It's a guy. And he's actually kind of nice. But the man only has like one paragraph for a whole bio, and he has nothing but songs on Spotify. I don't get it. I could preview him, but I'll be here for another hour, and it's already late. I can do it on maybe like, when? Monday night, maybe. But right now, I don't see the point. And honestly, I ain't in the mood right now. I'm going to be real with you. Nah, we need a whooping ass right now. I know he wasn't trying to come for J. That's what I'm saying, Music Diva. Like, don't come after J Tom like that. Don't do that. And listen, all I'm saying is, yo, don't come after me either. Because out of all the people that you're dissing and disrespecting, I'm the last one. Okay? If you know, you know. That's all I gotta say. But don't pressure me to sit down in front of my laptop with mic on, ready to record something. It's one thing when I do a live reaction. This is live. All right? I can't edit this. As soon as I say it, that's it. But what you need to understand, when I'm able to edit things and I can cut things out and say this, and put it back to back, I am the last person. I am the last person to ever come after, because once I start to get creative, it is game over. That's it. That's it. It's one thing for me to think on the fly. All right? I don't always hit when I think on the fly, but I do say some ish. I tell you that much, but don't do it. I am not the one. That's all I gotta say. I am not the one, but you leave J Tom alone. You leave that man alone. You leave him alone. Okay? That man got a family. He ain't got no time for you. All right? Same thing with King Hammer. Leave them alone. They ain't got no time for you. So dead that. That's not wise. That's not smart. So there's some people out there, you just don't talk about them. Just got to say that. You got to be out of your mind doing something like that. We feel you should block him from... I honestly, Tiff, it's about to come to that time. Come get him. I'm dead. How old is Sean? I don't know. Too old to be doing what he doing? That's a fact. But yeah, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. That's not wise. That's not smart. In terms of videos, I ain't got nothing else. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted to at least... I mean, we can talk about the streamer awards, but I feel like everybody's gonna get pissed after we finish watching that. I can say that right now. Apparently, there's a Supergirl movie and she's a drunk. I could care less. Should I talk about all that Diddy-ish? I don't know if I want to talk about all that Diddy-ish. I don't know if I should talk. I don't know if I really want to talk about that. Wait, why would Cameron and Mace violate Javante Davis? You crazy? Why would you do that? Yeah, I'm going through subscriptions. I don't see much. I don't see much whatsoever. I don't see much at all. Seeing a bunch of videos. Nothing too much that's really here for me. So I think I could call it here. Honestly. Did you see a Jay Nolan video about Like That? I did not. What is it about? And how long is the video? You got to keep that in mind too. I don't want a video that's too long. I'm not doing that. This girl's a rapper, but she was a black belt. That's crazy. The internet destroys Drake for taking this sus picture. Ay, ay, ay. You know, we can go. We can go. Like, you know, we don't have to be here. You know, we can call it a day. Like, oh my Jesus. What else? We drop videos in Discord. How long is a video though? That's a real question. I don't want a video that's like too long, you know? I don't want to be here. Remember, it's a Sunday night. You know, a lot of people want to go to bed early. The game just dissed Kendrick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I really want to talk about that? Do I really want to give the game that kind of light? Oh, my Jesus. I don't know if I really want to do that for the game, honestly. Don't know. Shout out to Ray Kai. He didn't win, but it's straight. No, hell no. All right, bet. I don't want to do none of that right now. See, all these videos I'm seeing, they hold no weight in my heart. I'm going to be super real with you. They hold no 30. Okay, Tiff, let's be real. I just saw the video on my subscription right here. 33 minutes. Girl, you know what that's gonna mean. That's gonna be over an hour. I'm trying to stay away from like the hour-long reactions because we don't need that. Like, we don't need that. You know, I don't want to sit here for an hour and I'm reacting to one video. That's not wise. I don't want to do that. Y'all know me though. I'm gonna be here tomorrow for sure. On the Mondays, I'm here unless I can't. Let me make that clear right now. But I'm gonna be here on the Mondays. I've always been on the Mondays. It's only been like one time when I wasn't here because like the scheduling was just backwards, you know? Talking about I'm going to sit here for 33 minutes to react to one video. I'm good. Daddy, daughter, dance in prison. Oh, they just going to do anything for these niggas. Looks like there's not much left. I can charge it here. Nice video that we watched for today for sure. Some breaking news apparently. But everything else I can save for tomorrow. You know, so I don't need to rush it. I don't need to force anything. I want to end off on a high note. We're ending at a good time right now. It's late for a lot of us here. And the last thing I want to do is keep y'all up. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and end off right here. Y'all know what it is already. What about the Read My Soul video? Which one? Is it the Read My Soul video about Mr. Morale? Because I already did that one. I already did that one for Mr. Morale. Honestly. So, unless he has another one, then I'm going to probably do it here. Nah, don't give them niggas no dance. You should have stayed out the Bing. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Ron, that's a fact for real. But, like I said, I want to save everything for tomorrow. Who knows what this news week is going to look like. As far as I see it, I want to start all my projects. So I got Tapping with Flex, the music reaction side to this now. So a lot of the reactions I'm going to be doing to like just random songs that y'all send me or that my friends send me. So I'm ready for that. I want to start a comedy page. I'm probably going to call it Flex Mob TV and just see how it goes from there. So who knows? Maybe it's going to work, maybe not, but I want to do like just like straight like shorts on one YouTube page and just see where that goes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll tap in tomorrow. You already know. Let's end off on a high note. It's like what, 10 p.m. here. When you do that one, I want to start this week. I think Wednesday, I'm probably going to start the music reactions. I think that'll be a good day for me to do that. But for the comedy page, I'm going to do it for sure. Let me not say want. I'm going to do it for sure. But we can save that for 2026. I might start the page and get it running slowly. But we're going to be jumping in with that one 2026 for sure and just see where that goes, you know? But right now, everything else, we're going to see what we can do, see how things work out. But I want to get off. Tomorrow, I'll be here before work if I have work. They usually have me on Monday, so we'll see. But I'll be here tomorrow. We're going to tap in. We're going to see what's going on, what everybody's talking about. Get to the mess. Big up the live. Yo, Lightwalker. Yo, just the face I want to see. My guy. Yo, real quick. Yo, check your Discord message because I sent you a little question. You know what I'm saying? I sent you a little question. You know, I got a serious question for you. Check your Discord and let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? But big shout out to you. My guy, Toronto, big up. You see it. But check your Discord still. I sent you a little question. A little question, you know? Let's see. But yeah. Yeah, hit that like on the way out. We're going to be out of here. Shout out to the Flex Mob. Shout out to the Shadow Mob. I appreciate y'all equally. Guys, check it out right now. My bad. Now you good, bro. Don't even worry about it. Yo, real quick. Yo, one time for the Flex Mob, one time for the Shadow Mob. We appreciate y'all. Am I right, guys? Damn right. You talk about it, bro. Hey, yo, one time. Big up the people them. You see it? Yeah, man. What you mean? Yeah, man, you see it? One time for the people them. Bad man around here, you know. So yeah, yo, y'all know the vibe already. I'm out of here. Y'all see me tomorrow. Catch a vibe with me. Appreciate you for stopping by. Y'all already know. W Stream, W Flex Mob, W Shadow Mob, W Prime Boys. Quickie, I beat you to it. Y'all know it. Easy. You're starting a Canadian United. Girl, I'm trying my best. Tiff, I'm trying my best. You know, a Canadian United is hilarious. Wait a minute. I could. Yo, let's hold off on that one right there. Y'all know the spiel already. Yo, take care. Be well. Be safe. Stay true. Be you. Live long. Long live. Peace, y'all. Take care. Yes, I could. Maybe. Prime Boys are goats. I heard him say that we don't smoke the loudest.